Infrastructure has moved along so much, and I blame the internet, to be honest with you, for that, because now people kind of go, well, I don't really need to do that anymore. I just need to, make sure that I have someone that can create good content, that people can see that I'm having a really good time with the music that I'm making, and hopefully, by that idea of marketing that works for me, and then they can basically get booked on that premise, and then just head towards all the festivals, which there is plenty of, on a worldwide basis. So it's kind of worked in that way for the future of what's happened for the now generation to step into that mould. But for me, it's always been something of which I would like to see people still work a little bit harder at it, and then they appreciate once they do get to that point that they understand and respect the position that they're in to be able to continue, doing what they're doing after so many years. I mean, for me, I'm talking to you now as someone that's been involved in the music industry for 40 years or over 40 years. But also, I think, the internet, social media, it's just made people so lazy now. It's kind of like they don't want to get booked on the premise of working hard, going from club to club, going from wine bar to wine bar, finding an event space, creating something for yourself, the music, the idea, your fan base, all of this, which we used to do. We don't do any of that anymore. It's all down to, again, Instagram likes, TikTok likes, all this sort of stuff. You make a record that appeals to a lot of people. They want to see you play that music, and then either go to Tomorrowland, you can go to Time Warp, you can go to all these places, and that's where you're only going to see that person. Where it'd be nice to see that person in your local area and support that person at that particular time. All of it's gone in that way. I still do play smaller venues, because I really want people to still understand where I came from. But of course my public's waiting in all the big events as well, so I end up doing those too. I'll try and have a balance between all of that. But I did my